What up, anime fans? I'm back reviewing the final episode of the Entertainment District arc of Demon Slayer. Oh man, this was a great episode in my opinion. A great finale to the arc, and it ends on a happy ending. Because the last arc ended on a sad note. Now there's... So... without further ado, let's get into the video. Now, this is so far the last episode of Season 2. So yeah, the last episode of Season 2. So... quick note, if you want to watch Season 2, then... well, if you want to watch the first arc of Season 2, then I suggest watching the first episode, then watching the Mugen Train movie. It's easier to watch with just watching episodes. Because we've seen that arc already when it was in a movie. So it was really unnecessary for it to be adapted into an arc. Adapted into an special episodes. You know? So yeah. I just wanted to mention. So, yeah, I really enjoyed Season 2. This is the first official season I properly reviewed, since I only reviewed the arcs of each other season. From the first to last of Season 1. I got that on Blu-ray, by the way. I'm gonna wait for the top. So, the movie is not available in the UK. Maybe because they plan on releasing it on the DVD, on the Blu-ray, releasing the Mugen Train arc on Blu-ray as far as Season 2 in the future. So maybe that's why. Anyway, sorry. Anyway, start. So the episode kind of begins where after... I'm going to skip a bit of it because it's mostly a recap of what happened. But with extra detail, Uzui seeing the energy come from the body. So, I like the demons in this series. Most of them, anyway. Because some of them can be made sympathetic. I mean, yes, they can't forgive them for what they're doing now. But, remember, they were just normal humans. They were corrupted by an evil man, as you know. So, what they're doing is because of the evil blood running through them. So, yeah. So, I really love how it's doing this. So, anyway, the next arc is called the Swordsmith Village arc. It's unknown when that's coming out. Maybe in 2024. We do not know yet. Maybe coming out next year. Who knows? So, yeah. Sorry. Where was it? Anyway. After that, Tanjiro was saved by Nezuko. Nezuko saves them more by using her blood demon lord to take down the energy site attacks. And there's no intro for this episode. Yeah, no intro. It's just the logo playing on black, or was it red? Yeah. And just cuts to Tanjiro waking up on Nezuko's lap. So Nezuko's officially recovered after that tense scene a few episodes ago. Anyway, Tanjiro wonders where Inosuke and Zenitsu are. Like, can't exactly move because he's poisoned. He wonders how he can move. He should be dead because of the poison. Anyway, Zenitsu calls out to Tanjiro. Yeah, Zenitsu is actually awake now. He's been asleep since early on, right? I can't remember this. It was one of the early episodes. Episode 3, I think it was, or was it episode 2? I can't remember. But yeah, it was one of those early episodes. He's been asleep since then. I really like that. Zenitsu's been badass when he's asleep. And this is one of the best fights he's had since the Mount Natagumo arc. Because we did see him fight in the last arc, but it's not that much. This, I think it's more like split personality in a way. And Zenitsu's a coward when he's awake, but brave guy when he's asleep. Anyway, Zenitsu is complaining about stuff. Wondering what the hell's going on. It was funny. Anyway, Zenitsu tells him to find. Zenitsu points to where Inosuke is and tells him to hurry. Because Zenitsu hears his heartbeat get weaker and weaker. Tanjiro tries his best to awaken Inosuke, but won't will. He doesn't know what to do. But Nezuko found a way. She uses her blood demon art to burn the poison away. I don't know how that's possible. Basically, she burnt all the poison away. Anyway, it's a funny moment. Anyway, after that, it's a funny. Inosuke is back and ready. Tanjiro's hugging him, crying. Inosuke getting clues about what's going on. Anyway, coming to Uzui, this funny moment. Uzui's trying to say his last words because he thinks he was about to die. When his wives were arguing, the blonde fringes and other who looks and Inosuke look alike were arguing. It was funny. It was hilarious. Then Nezuko just pops out and then Nezuko shows up and burns away the poison inside him. It's a funny moment. It's a really fun moment. I love that. It was hilarious in a serious situation. I like how they did it without making it feel without, yeah. Anyway. Tanjiro tells him that Nezuko somehow burned away the poison. Tells Uzui not to move in case his wounds open up. Uzui tells Tanjiro the same thing. Tanjiro tells him he's gonna find the demon's heads. So he can't rest easy until he knows they're gone. So he and Nezuko go searching for it. Looking. Tanjiro spots the blood. Checks if there's any attack. When he knows it's safe, he takes the blood sample. He got it from an upper rank. Now he has killed 12 Kizuki. Now 12 Kizuki members have been beheaded, but those were lower rank. Like Rui and that chain demon. I forgot his name. Emu, that's it. Emu, that's his name. But they beheaded upper ranks. It's been new. So I'll get to why in a bit. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, Tanjiro's still looking at it, and here's them arguing about the whole thing, blaming each other for what's going on. It's a good moment. It's an interesting moment. Tanjiro puts his mouth over the brother's mouth. And he doesn't mean what he said. So they should get along. Daki's complaining, about it. And her head burns away. With her brother crying out, Umi! Yeah, that was Daki's original name, Umi. Yeah, this is where we context in the past. So basically, they grew up in the poor, the lower class part of the entertainment district, where children accepted burdens and stuff. The mother was heartless, beat the crap out of them. She beat the crap out of him, just for existing. And people mocked him for being ugly and stuff. Yeah, those scars, those markings, they're birthmarks. Right? Heartless people. Anyway, their mother died of an illness. Umi was named after that illness. Going to him. So yeah. After they grew up, he became a debt collector and people feared him. And he protected his sister with his life. They truly had a bond. They actually did care about each other. And it has an emotional ending for those two characters. I'll get to that in a bit. Anyway, Umi was pretty. Beautiful. Anyway, one day, she stabbed a client in the eye with a hairpin, blinding him. And, well, her brother sees a scene, a horrific scene, where he finds her her body burnt. She was burnt alive. Just for stabbing someone in the eye. Heartless. She's been punished, but not like that. It's never explained why she stabbed him in the eye. Like, we don't get an explanation for that. Her brother cries over till he's slashed in the back by the swordsman that Umi blinded earlier. A woman saying that he was such a nuisance. You know, she told him about him and just cut him. You know, he gets pissed off and kills both the woman and the samurai with ease. And then he walked and walked with holding her body in his arms. She's still alive but barely clinging to it. From the blood loss, he falls to the ground. And it starts snowing. She's nearly gonna die. A demon shows up, offering him a chance at a new life. This demon, in his eyes, has an upper rank. Yeah, he's upper 6. The original one, he was the one said earlier. He was the last upper 6 before them. Somehow he turned them into demons. How's that possible, though? Confuses me, because I know he's injected with Kibutsuji's blood. I get that. But only Muzan Kibutsuji can give his blood to others. No one could give the same blood to anyone else. Like, that confuses me. And there was never explained that weird relationship Umi had with Kibutsuji. And that's where the lives of demons began. When he recognized that Umi could have had a different life. You know? If she'd done different things. If she was born into a good family and stuff. And maybe she did good. Listen to that guy. She might have done something better with her life. He might have had a good life. Anyway, he wakes up in wonder. When it comes to, he somehow doesn't. He's in a place he doesn't know. I wonder if it's hell or not. The darkie, who looks younger and human. Umi, sorry. So basically, her white hair is her natural color. Never explained why she has black hair. That is confusing, really. Like, how does she have white hair, but when she was in earlier on, she had black hair in the story. You know, in the arc. And it became white and brown. I just don't know why. Yeah. Anyway. Umi asks her brother to fix this. But he tells her, don't follow him anymore. That she's not his sister anymore. She apologizes for everything she said before she disintegrated. Especially this slide bit. Because she was just petty about everything and didn't want to admit it was her fault. But again, he tells her not to follow him. Saying that she should go to the light while he'll go into the darkness. Saying that she deserves a chance of a new life. She deserves a chance to go to heaven while he goes to hell. Making a sacrifice for his sister, that's amazing. And this is what? Umi has other plans. Sorry. Decides to stick with him no matter what. They always be together no matter where they go. It was a really emotional. It was a really great scene as he walks off carrying her on his back into the fire, into the pits of hell. That was a great moment. Taki sacrificed her chance to get into heaven to stay with her brother. It was a great moment. And sorry, if they ever do a sequel series in the 21st century, now because this is take place in the 20th century, but I see a sequel series set in modern day times, focus on the descendants of Tanjiro again, and maybe see the demons that were reborn. You know, with an modern version of the Demon Slayer clan. It was the 20th. So I'd like to see that idea. Like they did a sequel series with Shaman King. So why not do the same here? But that's just my opinion, because, well, you know. But I necessarily don't do it. It's just my own idea. Anyway, after that, Tanjiro wonders if they got made up. Cut back to Uzui, where he's talking to another member of the Hashira. I forgot his name. Now, where is that? It was lucky I wrote it down, months ago. Like, I literally wrote that down months ago. I didn't think I would be using it again so soon. Alright, it's not being so soon, but you get the right. Let me see. Hold on, let me take this. Right. Here we are. Open Night Iguro. So yeah, Iguro shows up. Getting confirmation that they defeated an upper 6 demon, even though he's bragging that he only says they're weaker than the number 1s and 2s and 3s. Now, he's just being an egotistical little prick. You can tell they're annoyed by him. Yeah, I understand that. Anyway, he asks Uzui what he's gonna do now. Without his hand, he can't properly fight. When's he gonna be back in action? Uzui tells him he's gonna retire. He can't fight in this condition. He can't fight with one arm anymore. Can't fight anymore. But Iguro complains they only got one vacant Hashira spot after Rengoku's death. You know? What are they gonna do now? What are they gonna do? Uzui tells him that he got some people that can go, that return to Hashira. He knows someone with great potential to become the Hashira. And tells Iguro who he is, the guy he hated. The kid he hated. You remember from the Hashira meeting arc. Which is it's just a short arc, by the way. So, yeah. Anyway, Iguro surprised that Tanjiro managed to beat and survive an upper rank demon. He had trouble battling a lower rank demon. Shows how much Tanjiro has grown. Anyway, the Crow Master's informed about the upper rank demon and shocked and happy about it. But you can tell the poison is spreading more deadlier. He's gonna be dying pretty soon. Because the poison is even more deeper. Even reached his hands. He tells his assistant that he tells her that this is a changing point. If they could defeat an upper rank demon, That means there's a potential that this is a new generation will find. This is an omen, a sign. The new generation will take him down. After right now he's also coughing up blood. Wait, the young girls, the ones with that hair. I don't know how to explain that hairstyle. Sia hairstyle, I think it's called. Think I can describe it. I don't know. I don't know much about Sia anyway, because I only know about her from the episode of Scooby-Doo and Guess Who. I should review that sometime when it's over. Review each Scooby-Doo season in its own story. Think about that, actually. Right, after that, Tanjiro and Inosuke and Zenitsu were hugging and crying about it. Tanjiro being glad they're all alive. On the background, the opening theme plays as they head off. Possibly to fight Uzuri. Well, credits play. So this is like this since this arc ends on a happy note. Unlike the last arc, which ends on a sad note, and we have sad music playing in the ending, I think. So I like how the opening, which is upbeat, plays in the background in the ending. And the credits are pretty good. Good images of certain parts of the arc. And certain characters. So anyway, that's my last review on Demon Slayer for a while. I don't know what I'm going to review next week, because I only got 2 minutes to review now. Also got the upcoming Old Taxi movie to review. And for Old Taxi fans, by the way, it's dubbed now. I've not checked it out, though. I've not checked that out yet. But, yeah. If you want to know my reviews on my thoughts on the Old Taxi anime, go check out my videos on that. All 13 episodes, which was early last year. They date back to early 2021. And in those videos, I might mention stuff about Beastar Season 2 review. I was reviewing episodes of Season 2, but problems in the internet caused me to stop watching. Of course, I could have just delayed them for a bit, but I did think of everything back then. Because I was probably changing it, because I wasn't properly like I'm doing now. So, yeah. So I got to review the upcoming Old Taxi film. Can't wait to check that out. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy my content, hit the thumbs up button. Once more, subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell. You stay in all the videos that comes out in the future. And don't forget to stay tuned for my Pretty Cure review this Sunday. And tomorrow my Digimon review and Shaman King review. Saturday's open. I'm just gonna think of what to review on that day. Probably the first arc of the Hunter x Hunter reboot. Maybe. Or I'll start reviewing My Hero Academia arcs. I don't know, I'm gonna think for it. Or I might do something on a different channel. So, yeah, you can subscribe to Resident Gamer. Want to see my reviews on games? Because I plan to complete the Arkham my review on the Arkham trilogy. With Arkham Knight. Or was I going to review Arkham City next? I can't remember. Let's check that out. Or maybe do a film review. Like review Zack Snyder's Justice League. I gotta watch that full. Who knows? I'm gonna decide. I'm gonna think for Saturday. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you'll see you all next time for another video. Phoenix out.